Hello friends, this is Sharmi with the Amateur Gardener taking you through planting some perennials in my front garden. There is a period of lull between when the roses are done, when I want to plant some asters, and they will be adding some color to the front. And they are perennials, so I don't have to replenish them every year. Now the ones that I am planting, some of them have buds already, and that's because they were probably grown in a greenhouse. But next year on, I should see buds more likely in like summer. Okay, so let me take you along. So the plant that I'm planting is this one. It is called Stokesia color wheel, and it says lengthy green leaves, flowers emerge white and then change to lavender and blue as they mature, mounding form tolerant of hot, humid summer regions, which is perfect for us. We have hot, humid summer. And then if you go back to read the stats, it's about 10 to 12 inches tall, 12 to 18 inches wide. They need full sun. Well, this area is not really full sun, but it is, I would say, at least get 6 hours of sun. And they are good for zones 5 through 9, and they spread like a clump. Okay, fertilize in the spring, and that's pretty much it. So bloom time is summer actually. So let's see how they do. This is part of my front garden, and I am going to plant some perennials here today. In this strip of land that you see doesn't have much going on. There are some roses in the back. Some of them have bloomed, some of them are about to bloom, but there's a fair amount of empty space here. I'm going to plant some Stokesia or aster here. These are all coming back, mostly. The Pentas. How many did I have? I had 5, I think. This one didn't come back. That one did. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's done. Parting the mulch. Thankfully we have very few weed here, and the reason is, I think, because it's a raised bed. Okay, so giving you a look of how it looks from the front. So that is this is how the front looks now. Lots of Superbina pink cashmere and some jazzberry and tiara blue, and this is how this line of Stokesia or aster looks like from here. So I planted 6 of them. I have 4 more. I'll put it somewhere in the back, but I think this is good enough because I planted them about 1.5 feet away from each other, and they mound up. I have some clumps from the past 3 years, and they do mound up significantly, so at least like 1 foot wide. So I think that much space between each is good. And then just giving you a view of the front yard. All of this is a pretty large raised garden bed. As you can see, it's about 1 foot in the back, going down to about 1.5 feet in the front. Here are the cosmos that I had grown from seed. I planted them as a row. As you can see, that's the row of cosmos, and that's another row of rock and plain the blue salvia. Some roses here, definitely scattered. And then here comes my line of asters, Stokesia, and then this is where my annuals start from there. As you can see, some of my, that's one of them, 4 of my Pentas came back from last year, even though we had a freeze. And one interesting thing, this is a lilac. I think this is Rosie's some lilac. I'll put the name up. And I have blooms. It's a tiny one, actually 2 of them. We'll see how that does. Hopefully you'll like the video today. If you did, do hit a like and do subscribe to my channel. Do invite your friends and family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.